All right, what's up, Missy?
Uh, well, I'm calling you, so that's what's up.
Well, first of all, it's great to see you, and welcome to the Leaders Who Care Youth series.
Thank you.
Well, so can you share with everybody what your name is and where you live and stuff?
Yeah, my name is Alex Glassenberg, and I live in Evanston, Illinois.
Cool. And how old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
Um, do you have brothers, sisters?
I have two older sisters.
Oh, cool. And you get along with them?
Uh, Depends the situation.
It's a situational thing. But what do you just like to do for fun?
Um, 3D print, hang
Yeah.
out with my friends.
Do you play any sports? I know you do one for sure.
Um, I do gymnastics, yeah.
Yeah, like
And I like swimming, but I don't take any classes in swimming.
oh, are you a good swimmer?
I'm not a fast swimmer, but I'm a good swimmer.
So you're all about endurance, not speed, I
Yeah.
guess, right? Cool. So and what about school? What do you like in school?
Like my favorite subject?
Yeah,
Probably math.
really?
I
You're good.
really like math.
Like so what do you do in math that you like?
Right now we're doing fractions. So yeah. Also, every Friday we watch these like riddle videos that are like puzzles and we figure them out.
Is there
So
anything
if
you've made that you use or you play with or that's something that's really
oh,
cool?
also once I edited a spider, um, and to make it look like a character from a book, The Hail Mary. It
All right.
just turned into a movie that's out. And it's like a rock spider alien. And so I took a spider. This is gonna sound kind of gross and creepy, but I took off the two middle legs on like both of the sides, and so it only had four legs. And then I cloned it and then added another leg from the clone. So it had five legs and then took off its head because Rocky doesn't really have any head. So I had Rocky.
So you have a
So
headless spider?
yeah, it looks like an Iridian though, which is a type of alien.
Well, I was just thinking, had you ever thought of making toys or gifts for like Christmas or Hanukkah or different holidays?
For birthdays, I
Mhm.
make a lot of 3D printed stuff because my friends like really like that I can 3D print them stuff. And so they like ask like, can I have this fidget or that fidget or this toy or that toy? Because like when I get home, I tell my dad, oh, this friend wanted this. And then we get to work 3D printing it. So
Well, it
yeah.
sounds like you're the one that's going to give the most unique birthday gifts of anybody,
Yeah.
which is super, super cool. Not to mention, you may have like Alex Incorporated business coming on here. Alex Incorporated toys, Alex Incorporated fidgets, Alex Incorporated whatever type of thing.
The
Or
economics fair, it's like at school where you sell like things that you made. It can be a service or uh like actual item. I actually sold it's for fake money. I sold the fidgets. And I sold well.
really, do you ever think about what you want to be when you get older?
I want to be a vet.
No, that's right.
So yeah, I don't think 3D printing can really help with that. But maybe I can like sell 3D prints and then save up so I can buy like dog toys or whatever for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, dog
Yes.
toys. I don't know if you can do dog treats on 3D printing. Can you do dog treats?
Not
Um,
dog treats, maybe dog chew toys.
yeah, dog chew
As long
toys.
as it's not poisonous.
I remember when we talked before, you talked about stuff that the eye doctor that had made something that it was really boring, you said?
Yeah, 'cause it was when they gave me a game to help fix my convergence insufficiency. It's hard to say.
Can you say it fast 3 times?
Convergence insufficiency, convergence insufficiency, convergence insufficiency.
That's pretty good, actually.
Oh no. It was just identifying a smaller box that's like 3D coming out of a bigger box, like a million quadrillion times. So
That's a lot of
I
fun.
thought it was boring. And so I made a Guitar Hero like game that used the same like way to help fix my eyes as the other game, but it was Guitar Hero, so I liked it better than I actually practiced.
Well, tell me, I know it was like that was about music and whatnot. Can you tell me a little bit more of what when you say it was Guitar Hero, was it exactly like it, or tell me how that even happened?
Well, I instead of just one 3D block that you're fine like figuring out and identifying and using the arrow keys on the keyboard to just show like up, down, right, left. It was like falling blocks that hit a rectangle at the bottom. That was also 3D. And so when they were touching the rectangle, you'd press either left, middle, or right. So, wait, where's my glasses? Ah, thanks. Yeah, I need 3D glasses. So,
All
yeah.
right, that now you're really LA. Way to go. You got to look,
Um,
look a little bit like Taylor Swift.
okay, so, enter. Wait, so,
Now, what's this called?
music are. Oh, this is loud. I can. As you can see, um, the blocks are falling. For me, when
Hmm.
I'm wearing 3D glasses, they are coming out. When they're falling on the left, I press the arrow key pointing left. The middle can be up or down, and then the right is the arrow pointing right. So yeah.
And so, what's the purpose of the game?
So yeah, this is the ending screen.
Hmm. I
Um,
can see it. You
so
don't have to. There you go. Okay.
right here it says final score 3,500, and apparently it says my new high score. And then my highest combo is 31st, and it's also a new combo record. And then all-time high score is 0, and all-time high combo is 0. I think I haven't played this song, so that's probably why. So
So tell me again, how do you get points and how tell me again how that
every
happens.
time you hit the correct key for the correct block, let's say, it adds 1 to your score and 1 to your combo. But if you mess up, the combo resets, but the score doesn't. That's why the score is usually higher than the combo. So
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
And so what did you do with it when you created it? What happened after that?
Well, when I created it, it was also gonna like right before a trip to Australia that my dad was gonna go on, and so I came with so I could present my game as long as he'll present his game that he made or like stuff that he makes because he makes games for doctors.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Whose game got more attention in Australia, yours or his?
uh, mine. He's telling me mine.
Way to go.
So
Tell me about Australia. You talked about that a little bit to me. Was it fun?
yeah, it was. I was 8 then because it was like last year in second grade, and I missed like maybe a week and 1 day of school. but
That must have been tough.
for 3 days in Australia. So I made a few friends in Australia. I still keep in touch with them now.
And you mentioned about merging dragons.
When I asked Gemini to make it, Gemini is the app I use to make like all the fun games.
Awesome.
So as you can see right here, it says buy egg. Wait, I need to move right there.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Got
And
it.
then so if I tap on it, an egg appears. I'm blocking it. And then if I tap on it again, two eggs appear. And then I can drag that one egg to the other. It becomes that. I don't know why there's already one of those, but now I can merge those two to get, oh well, this is the one that kind of looks like a lizard that I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You need more eggs. I do 4 at a time because I make 12. And then right here, it's, I don't know if you can read it, but it says highest whelp.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says dragon merge. And then this is manage land, was how you sell land and buy back your land. And this is sell, is how you sell dragons. And also, Gemini technically added himself to this. As you can
I
see
can
right
see.
here, it says consult the oracle. It's AI. And if you press the oracle speaks gazing into the void. You can't really see it. And then feed the 555 to the scale that never warms. I don't really know what that means, but
Me neither.
it's like an enchantment thing. And up here it says how many diamonds I have. You use diamonds to buy things. I have 95 and the eggs are 30.
Oh, you had mentioned something about a card game, taco and pizza and whatnot, remember?
Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games, but no one in my family would ever want to play it with me. So I got a Gemini to make one. Oh yeah, but I just put it on to make one for me. And so
Yeah,
yeah,
Gemini make that for you?
yeah. As you can see here, it says flip. And so taco. Oof, I flipped the taco while I said taco. But anyways, then right there, there, wait, and then it says slap. Jeez, ugh, I keep missing it now.
Is there, when we talked about books, tell me about what you like to read, what type of books you like to read more, and what are some of your favorites?
Chapter books, but sometimes I just like take Smile or Jackie Ha Ha. Those are two comic books, and I just like flip to a random page and start reading them because I read those ones a lot, so I like know what happens in them. I just flip to a random page and start reading.
Books, and are you allowed to read comic books?
Well, yeah, but also no. Like I'm not allowed to check them out from the library. Says my mom because I just whip past them because I'm a fast reader.
Oh, you
From
are?
my parents, yeah. So I
That's
just
pretty cool.
I like this series. It's like I think like Diary of a Pug, I think is what it's called. My mom doesn't let me read it anymore because I can read it in the time that we drive home from the library. So she doesn't let me check it out anymore. But the series I'm reading right now is Land of Stories. It's about these two twins who figure out that they're the kids of two dimensions, the fairy tale world and the other world, aka this earth that we live in. Books, because I like books about books, like books about fairy tales and stuff. And usually there's a portal into fairy tale worlds. And so maybe like all the way across the galaxy, there's a new world and then the portals are just a shortcut.
So a couple of other things, last things I want to ask you is like you say you'd like to be a vet. What made you first think about why you wanted to be a vet?
My mom's a doctor. My dad makes things for doctors. And so I think I want to be a doctor. And also I really, 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 really like animals. And so a vet.
No, that's cool. I really, 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 really like animals also. So, do you like dogs the most of all? Now, you were in Australia. What do you think about kangaroos and koala bears?
Yeah. I cuddled a koala. They were really, really soft, but I also fed kangaroos.
You're just 9 years old still, almost 10, but do you have who would you think of, if anybody yet, that's been an influencer for you or has made a difference for you or you felt that they really obviously cared about you and supported you? Any people come to mind?
My teachers and my parents.
There and even the adults about who you are and just anything. What would you want to say to as we complete this conversation to them?
Um, Probably if there's something you like, keep doing it. It'll probably help you.
That's great advice. Well, thank you for you are a leader who cares. And you've already influenced me because I see all the things you're doing and your creativity and your smile is spectacular. So thanks for being who you are and thanks for being on this series. And we hope to talk to you again soon.